dat u er weer bent en dat u kijkt naar Pervin Proeft. Nou, vandaag breng ik u mee naar Griekenland, want vandaag heb ik een Griekse gasten hier naast me. En dat is Debbie. Welcome, Debbie. Well, I was going to say welcome in Greek, but I already forgot again.
It's Kalos yrthos.
Kalos yrthos, Debbie.
It's difficult, I know.
Yeah,
thank you for having me. Thank you.
Because you have a beautiful name. It's Debbie, but tell me
in Greece it's Despoina.
Despoina.
Basically, but in English it's exactly translated Depi, so it's easier for people. I can understand.
Does it have a meaning, Despita?
It's actually the name of the mother of Jesus.
Oh, really?
In Greece.
That's a very holy name. Beautiful name.
It is.
Yeah. So, well, you're going to cook for us today, and
yes.
You are going to prepare 2 dishes, you said. What are we going to cook today?
Okay, we're going to cook Pastitio. It's a traditional Greek food, which is actually pasta with other things, which we will see. I don't tell it from now.
No.
And we will also have a Greek salad, which is easily combined, and we eat this exactly like that in Greece also. We always combine Pastitio with a Greek salad.
Greek salad,
always.
That's delicious. I love it. Yeah. So, where do we start with?
Okay, first of all, we're going to make the bechamel.
Mm-hmm.
So we will have some butter be melted and continue with the flour and the rest of them.
All right.
So
that's the first thing we start with. When
yeah,
you have this,
we start with that.
The bechamel sauce.
We are going to use half kilo pasta. So in half kilo pasta.
That's what we have here. That's half a kilo.
Half kilo pasta. Yeah, exactly. We're going to use 1 spoon of butter to be melted in the pot. It's a recipe of my grandma, so she's very strict with everything.
Very sweet. That's very special.
De Griekse keuken is voor veel Nederlanders geen onbekende kost. Dat komt natuurlijk door de vele Griekse restaurants die je in ons land kunt vinden, maar ook is Griekenland al jarenlang een populaire vakantiebestemming. En denk je aan Grieks eten, dan kom je al snel uit op gyros en moussaka. Maar de Griekse keuken kent natuurlijk veel meer gerechten, waar je de mediterrane ingrediënten duidelijk in terugziet. Zo kun je zomaar eens een heerlijke Griekse pastaschotel voor je neus krijgen. En dat is precies wat Debbie en Pervin vandaag gaan maken.
So, we have the pan, we put half a spoon.
We put actually 1 spoon, but like that, of butter, and we have it melted in the pot. It is very important to don't be burnt, just to be melted in order to add the flour. And we have 2 spoons of flour into this in order also we keep, mixing things because we don't want to stuck together.
Yeah.
So it is melted, but it's not burned.
So 2 flours, spoonful.
1.
Yeah, spoonful of flour.
2. And we keep
stirring it.
Exactly. But we have to be very careful and collect everything, from around the pot because we don't want the flour to be burned inside.
Okay.
So we keep mixing everything and we will add the milk. If you can, add a bit. And I will just keep mixing, to be in that way. Let's stop it there because we don't want to be, a pot and more. Now you can add a little bit more. Have it that here. And a bit more.
It's getting nice now. Smooth.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, nice smooth.
It's going to be better after that.
Yeah.
So now we see that we have to add a bit more milk.
Yeah, and you have to keep on stirring it.
Exactly.
So it won't burn, huh?
Exactly. So we don't want the milk to be, boiled.
Otherwise, under the pan, it gets stuck under the pan. And
Exactly.
So we wait till it's cooked and then we put a little bit more milk in it.
At the same time, we're going to add some muscat. It's almost around 1 big spoon of the soup. So we'll add this one, keep mixing it.
That's nice, it's quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, because it smells really good.
It, yeah.
And we can add more milk now.
You can say stop, huh?
Yeah. You can stop it now.
Okay.
And we keep mixing it. So we will see that after a while it will start get thicker. So in that pot where it will be thicker, we will remove it from the fire and add 1 egg in it. So now we can see, that it started somehow having bubbles.
Yeah.
So now it's the time to remove the milk from here.
So we can switch it up now?
Yeah, we can
Okay.
switch it up because we can see that it's thicker now
Yeah, very nice.
in that way. So
Okay, we
I
don't
will
need
just
this
have
milk.
a spoon and be sure that everything, nothing is stuck in the bottom.
Yeah.
Everything are here.
And then we leave that at the side.
We leave this aside. We're going to add 1 crock of the egg.
Oh,
In
oké.
it.
Nou, we gaan nu dus het eitje, eigeel en eiwit uit elkaar halen. Eventjes, dat is altijd een leuk trucje vind ik altijd. Gewoon dit er zo in laten. En dan nog een beetje. Dat mooi dat eigeel hierin blijft zitten. Dan kunnen we dat, want we gaan geloof ik, als ik het goed begrijp, alleen eigeel gebruiken. You want the egg yolk, yeah, right?
Exactly. So let's add it here. It's better to melt it a bit first in order to be sure, that it will spread around the bechamel.
Okay, yeah.
Don't be a part of it.
That's nice. So, and then we're going to put it in there.
Yeah, exactly. And we're going to do it the same way. So I will keep mixing, and we will throw it step by step.
All right.
We
salt
don't
and
want
pepper?
the milk to
You
boil
put,
the
you
egg.
put salt and pepper in it?
Of course, in
Yeah.
the end, and we also add some cheese.
Oh, the cheese as well, of course.
Yeah.
And which cheese do you use for it?
This one is my preference. I like it a lot, so I take the old,
Old
cheese.
Gouda.
Yeah, but
in
you can
Greece?
add in Greece. Normally we add Graviera. It's a cheese which is really salty. So
It's called Riviera.
yeah,
Yeah.
so it is perfectly matched with the pasta and the minced because it is all over the food, but it's good for that food especially.
Okay, yeah.
But now this one is good. Generally, we can add whatever cheese you like.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
So we're going to melt the egg. Okay, so this is ready. And we're going to add the cheese, salt, pepper, and we lift it. I always add a lot of cheese, but of course you can add as long as you like.
I love cheese, so that's a good
I
thing.
love cheese also, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's great, isn't it? So let's mix it again. We can see that now it's more melt.
Yeah. You can add more if you like.
We will add a lot to the food.
That's good.
See, yeah, now it
Yeah,
is,
it's melting, it's gone.
it's great.
You need more.
And actually it has to be exactly like that.
Like what? That it's melting and it's gone. You don't see it in there.
the thickness has to be exactly like that, because right now we can see that with the cheese it has become like,
Yeah.
the chantilly, the whipped cream.
Yeah.
So we want
Yeah.
it to be like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is ready now.
So how long have you been living here in Holland? Not very
I'm
long,
living
is it?
like a month, yeah.
Just a month, and just a month, and here
just-
you are in this television show. Wow.
Yeah, I was very lucky.
Yeah. And where are you from? From Greece?
I'm from Athens.
From Athens.
Athens, yeah, the
Yeah.
capital. Although we live in Piraeus, the port. You have been there probably for the island and all
we were
this.
there, well, with a car years ago from Brindisi. We came to
Yeah, probably.
to the port. Yeah.
But yeah, I live there. It's nice, especially in summer.
In summer it's nice, Greece. In the winter?
In the winter, I prefer Netherlands.
Yeah. But why did you come to Holland and why to Breda?
I came for studying. I'm having my master in BUAS, Breda University. But generally, I love Netherlands. I have been here for vacation, so I said that I'm going to study here. I love the city. I love everything.
And you're going to stay here, maybe?
Hopefully, I hope so.
And go back to Greece on holiday.
Yeah. For summer, it's perfect, like I said, but for winter, it's better.
You like Holland, yeah. Good.
So we have it. It's done. We will leave it aside, and we will move on with the mint.
So now we're going to
First of
fry
all,
it
we're
a bit.
going to chop an onion.
The onion.
We want one onion for half kilo of meat, and I have just add 2 garlics in it,
Put it in here.
and we will combine everything.
So we cut the onions.
We cut the
I
onion.
see you put the
Garlic
in
is
there.
already in the
All
pan,
right.
so we're going to add onions into it.
So then stir fry it a little bit all together.
All together,
Yeah.
all together, and we will wait for a bit, to take a bit color. Don't be white. So we will have them for a while, just to be melted.
It's okay right now.
Yeah, a bit more,
A bit more, okay.
and we will add the mince. So it's very important when we throw the mince to continue
Okay.
chopping in order, to don't
Yeah.
be. So let's keep mixing it.
And it doesn't matter what kind of minced meat you need.
No, no, you
take
can
all
also
kind of
have
minced meat.
vegan.
Yeah, if
mince.
you want a vegan, yeah.
If you
And
want
this
the
is,
vegan, this is of beef.
Beef, yeah.
Yeah, but you can add whatever you like,
Yeah.
or pork, anything. Also, there is a possibility if you are a vegan and you don't want to use the meat, to use mushrooms.
Instead
In
of
it.
instead
And, have it. Exactly.
minced meat.
Exactly.
And nowadays you have also vegan minced meat.
Yeah, that's
but
why
you
I
don't,
said
you
that
don't,
maybe
you don't
if you
have
don't
to use
want.
it,
Yeah.
of course, yeah.
So it is almost ready.
Yes. And
Now
we're
we
gonna put
will
some
add some salt.
good pinch of salt in it.
With some
And
pepper
some good pepper. Yes.
and grandma secret, a bit cinnamon. It's
cinnamon.
here.
Oh, okay, you put cinnamon. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah, it smells really, really good after
Yeah.
that. Oh, now we will add the chopped tomatoes. You can either use 2 fresh tomatoes, the juice, or you can buy the ready, can of the supermarket.
Okay,
It's about 400 ml of canned tomatoes.
400. So that's quite a lot.
For half a
Half a kilo of
mince.
minced meat.
So we're adding this too.
That looks nice.
Hopefully be.
Yeah. What do you like most about the Dutch food?
You have a lot of fried things actually, but I tried the croquette
The croquette.
with the meat, I think, and it was really, really good. Really
Yeah,
good. I
you like
liked
the
it a
croquette.
lot.
That's typical Dutch, isn't it? The croquette.
Yeah, it is. But I haven't tried a lot yet. I have to.
Yeah.
So now we're going. The last step is to add this one.
Tomato paste.
paste. Yeah.
Yeah.
How? Tomato paste.
Paste,
We
yeah.
call it pelte. So
You?
however you like.
Pelte?
Pelte. Yeah, pelte. So we
In
add
Dutch it's tomaten puree.
puree. Yeah. Okay.
So you have like these little cans. I think it's one of them, right? You use a little can of tomato puree.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And
And
now.
you need any herbs or anything else?
No, we don't need nothing because actually with pasta and bechamel it has already too many
That's
tastes,
okay,
so
yeah.
it's not necessary. So
Okay.
we have the mince is almost ready. I will keep mixing a bit, to go everything everywhere. And after that we have to boil the pasta. Let us turn it off because I think that it's burning downside. If you boil the pasta like 10 minutes, now we're going to boil them 7 minutes. The specific pasta I choose linguine. They are supposed to be boiled 7 minutes. We will boil them 5 minutes because
Okay.
they will also be in
In
the
the oven,
oven
of
after
course,
that.
yeah.
So we don't want them to be melted.
Yeah. So this one is done.
This one is ready,
Now we can boil the.
of course.
De pasta gaat in de pan en wordt zoals gezegd 5 minuten gekookt. Iets minder lang dan de eigenlijke bereidingstijd, maar straks gaat de pasta natuurlijk nog mee de oven in.
Okay, the pasta is cooked. It's like al dente, not too soft. Huh? It's hard.
Exactly.
We just get the water out of it. It's really like without any water in it.
Exactly.
And then what we're gonna do now?
Now
we
we're
have
going
the
to
oven
add
dish.
we're
We put it in here, the butter.
Yeah, you put the butter here. So we're going to melt it with all the pasta because we don't want them to be stuck between them in the pot. And now before we add them to here, we will take a sliced piece of butter, and we just rub it in the bottom of this.
Yeah. That's very nice.
Yeah, that is really.
But
So-
what is from the what food do you like most? Which
Pastitio.
yeah? And
From Greek kitchen
Greek,
and
yeah.
souvlaki, of course.
Oh, you
It
put
is-
everything in here.
Yeah, I
It's
put
not like
everything.
it's not like the lasagna layer for layer.
No, no. We have everything in here, and we're going to add cheese to them
The
now.
cheese, more cheese. So we didn't put any cheese on it.
Yeah, so we're going to spread them.
So next,
So next, we're going to
we
add
have
the
a nice,
cheese.
een mooi bedje van pasta, laten we het zo zeggen. So, and there goes over some nice cheese. A lot of cheese.
A lot of cheese. So we have it here.
How much cheese did you use, you said?
I used around 500
Yeah, half a kilo cheese,
grammaria,
yeah.
at
Yeah.
least,
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
And I didn't use a lot in that.
Normally it's more cheese.
And so, yeah.
Yeah, well, you can add more if you, because
So
cheese is
we're
always
still
nice. Yeah.
mixing,
More mixing, okay.
of course.
And again, we have
Yeah, to
to put
spread
it
them
everywhere equally, yeah.
And we're going to throw the mince on the top of it.
Now comes the mince.
Yeah. So
The minced meat, yeah.
we also want to be everywhere, you know. We do exactly the same. So we have the meat, and now we're going to add the bechamel sauce and add everything to the oven.
En als de saus goed verdeeld is, kan de kaas eroverheen. Zoals je hoorde gebruikt Debbie geraspte oude kaas. Maar als je een andere kaas lekker vindt, dan kun je die ook gebruiken. Vervolgens kan de schaal de oven in en is het tijd om te beginnen aan de Griekse salade.
Nou, de pasta zit in de oven. Oh nee, ik mag natuurlijk geen pasta zeggen. What was it again? De
Pastitio.
De pastitio zit in de oven. En we gaan lekker de salade maken. So, the nice Greek salad.
Exactly. It's not difficult at all.
No, but it's always
very good.
nice, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It
So
is.
where do we start with?
So we have an onion again. I will definitely need your help with this. And I'm going to chop the tomatoes. So now we are going to use the half of the cucumber. We will peel it off.
Can you maybe
we can,
smother
of
it?
course.
Yeah.
And we can throw this into the salad too. So now we have everything inside. We will add the olive oil. We will add some oregano. And of course salt and pepper, which combines everything. So we're mixing everything here. And after that we're going to place them in a, big place. A big plate where we can spread them all and have 2 pieces of feta on the top of it.
But we have to feta cheese here, which you don't put it
we
in
will
there. Why
chop
not?
it we want it on the top because we want to grab the bite and combine
That's
it
why,
with
yeah.
everything.
Otherwise, it gets very small pieces
Exactly,
in there. Yeah.
and because tomato has liquids, cucumber, the feta is melted if we have it inside, and we don't want this.
Yeah,
So it's
that looks nice with all the olive oil.
exactly. Everything are inside. So now we are going to cut the cheese.
It looks very nice.
Now we're going just to add a bit more oregano on top of it.
A bit more olive oil, maybe.
Of course I will, yeah, definitely.
Very nice.
Here, and a bit more olive, and it's
I
ready.
like the smell of oregano.
Yeah, it's good actually.
Okay.
Okay,
Do you think it's ready?
I
It's
think
more
it
than- yeah.
is
Let's have a look.
ready. Yes.
Yeah, looks very good.
It is ready. Okay, we're going to take this out.
All right. And then we can start eating it in a while. Wow.
Of course.
That looks delicious, Debbie.
It smells really good also.
Yeah. Wow, look at that. Put it here.
We will have it here.
That looks amazing. Ah, die kaassmel. Oh, heerlijk. Yummy. Al die geuren inderdaad. Heerlijk.
We
Nou.
should let it for a bit to get rested, be a bit cold, and in 5 minutes we can grab and
Okay, we
eat
just
it.
have it. And then let's go and set the table then. And then we're gonna eat. Okay.
Exactly.
De ovenschotel is klaar en de salade is gemaakt. En als je klaar bent met koken, dan volgt natuurlijk een belangrijke stap. Eten.
Kalimasorksi mensen. Ja, kalimasorksi means bon appetit. Eet smakelijk.
Exactly.
Kalimasorksi.
Exactly.
Well, how great is this? And the Greek salad. And also, we have a very special Greek wine, right? You brought with us.
Yeah.
So, the red wine from Greece.
It's a red wine from Greece called Megaspilio. It's really good. And this food with red wine, amazing combination.
Okay, well, I'll serve the wine, and you can maybe serve the
food, of course. Get closer.
It's a beautiful color, dark red. It's a
Yeah, it is. I know.
that goes very well with the beef, right? With the meat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's winter food and winter and the wine, so it's perfect.
Oh, that looks nice. Thank you very much.
Here.
Again, I can smell the cinnamon.
Yeah, cinnamon is
Yeah.
amazing. And how did you call it? Nutcan?
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg, yeah.
Yeah.
In bechamel, there is two
It's a very nice
great.
combination, yeah.
So,
And the salad we take later?
of course, now it's a combination
The
into
combination,
your
yeah.
plate. Let me serve you.
A nice Greek salad.
Also
Thank
add
you. A little bit of onions.
onion,
Yeah,
and of course,
and a piece of feta cheese.
cheddar, of course.
Okay. Well, Debbie, kalimasorksi and yamas. And thank you very much that you were here today with me. And well, this is delicious, and I'm sure it's going to be delicious.
Thank you, and it was
And,
great. Thank
yeah.
you.
Well, thank you. Oh no, dat kan ik nu ook in het Nederlands zeggen. Bedankt voor het kijken en yamas. Tot de
Yamas.
volgende keer. Yamas.